What is that? Why is that the go-to?
Well,
What
45 years, much longer than you've been around. KC Highlights has been on the planet, right? So we're up in Williams, Arizona, and we deal with, in Arizona we have a lot of heat.
Okay.
Well, we have all these cool toys, and the last thing we want to do is put them away in the
When
summertime.
it gets dark.
Right?
Yeah.
So we decided that if we're going to make an extraordinary product, might as well be able to bring it into our toy life as well. Most guys know us for Broncos, Blazers, off-road race trucks, tow trucks, all that kind of stuff. We have that lighting for that, but now we have it in the power sports industry, and we have it for the Razor, the Terex, the Can-Ams, everything that's out there, we have lights for them, and we're really excited about this new Flex product. And really what it allows us to do is do what other LED companies can't do generally, and that's control the light pattern. LEDs have a problem. The light source is too close to the edge of the lens. And when that happens, yeah, it's bright to you and me, but there's no control over it. It's going everywhere. It's up, it's down, it's lighting the trees, it's lighting the dust, it's lighting the hood. You don't want that. You want the light going that way, right?
Right.
So
it's more of a beam of light.
we're in the business of buying you time, or at least allowing you to control the light pattern.
Okay.
And when you do that, you're actually tailor making the light to whatever your situation is. If you're in a lot of turns, you want wide lighting. If you're in a lot of high speed stuff, you want distance, right?
Now, do they they move? I see some of them are straight here.
Yeah,
or
so
you can set them up however you.
Kind of. Once they're bolted together, they're put in place. But what you have is you have a light that's, first of all, it's tunable. You can change the light pattern. You can go from a wide pattern to a spot pattern just by changing the reflector. Then
And the whole.
exactly. So this inside, this one is smooth, and this one has lines in it. All right.
Okay.
That one's fluted, so it gives us width. It doesn't give us distance.
Or
This
you can
one gives
just
us
straight on.
distance. Exactly. Same thing here. You can really see it up in these, right? So that gives you your cornering light. And then when we're talking about the spotlighting or the distance, then we can do that here with these reflectors. But if you want all of that to be spot, you can change it with a bezel tool and change all of them out in about 5 minutes. Right? So you can tailor make it. If your whip is orange, no problem. We have orange bezels with red, blue, black, silver. We can customize the look to your vehicle. And then if you're in like a heavy dust area, you're in a lot of fog, you're in a lot of snow, you're somewhere where you don't want hard hitting light, then we have lens colors that actually kind of dull it down or make it easier to see in extreme
almost like
lighting
when you see
systems.
Cars with like pink lights.
That's
or
That's it. Exactly. You know, the Europeans use it a lot with amber lights or yellow light when they're in a fog or in a heavy moisture situation. So it gives you the ability to fine-tune the light for what you need or whatever you want to do. But since you don't know much about it, I think we should go for a ride.
I'm all about it.
So I don't know how we're going to get out in this show, but I think we should do it.
Okay.
So.
Let's do it.
Yep. Let's go. Hop in.
Let's
get in here. We'll flip on the lights. We can't go
How do I
anywhere.
get in here?
There you go.
Wait.
Just push real hard on
Oh,
it.
push it. I'm trying to pull it.
Yep. So if we were cruising in this thing,
This is so fun.
you know, so we have our dome lights, boom, we have lights in here,
Okay.
and we make all of that, right? And then we have our whip lights, which are going up top, which you can't see right now. There's a lot of disco stuff happening. Our rear lights going out the back, so people don't run into the back of us. But really what we care about is this lighting here. So we can go bam with that, and then bam with that, and now we're talking about being able to see tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So
And right through them.
exactly. We don't care. They're fun guys.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out. And
Yeah,
I wish we
thank
really
you.
could. So come to Arizona. We'll show you the real thing.
I've never been.
I think you should.
All right, what I really need to know is that sometimes when we're out on the trail, we actually roll up to an area, we get out, we stretch our legs, and we throw a random dance party. How do we turn these into strobes?
Up top.
Up top.
Nice, we got it. They thought of everything.
Perfect. That's awesome.
Thanks, man. You are good.
He said you are good.